questions. We do it every day right here at HomeShowRadio.com. And today, well, Ben has one about a shower pan repair.
It's kind of off-center. Okay, not Ben, the shower. But
me too.
Okay, his house was built on a slab back in 1967, Tom. Okay. And Ben writes to us, we have an unused bedroom with a bath that has a shower stall in it. And a few years ago, the shower stall leaked and the water damaged the base plates and the bottoms of all the stringers. And I've not turned the water on there since, and all the wet areas have dried out, and the damage was minimal. The question, Tom, is, was this leaking the shower pan? My shower does not have a drain in the center, and with the offset drain, the pan will have to be custom made, I imagine, he writes to us. So Tom, Ben wants to know, what are all the issues, the procedures, and does it require a plumbing permit to fix this, a licensed plumber, and what things can go wrong? He really wants to be prepared. He's not going to do it himself, but he wants to know how he can make sure the job is done correctly by someone else.
Well, it's a combination of different people that are going to deal with this. You're going to have some demo people to take it out. A plumber will come in and set your pan. Now, we'll get to the pan in a second. While you're doing this, you might want to put in some new fixtures, you know, some of the more modern ones, because a lot of people are getting more than just the single shower head anymore. But as far as the shower pan itself, if you're going to do a tile floor, you use a rubber 40 mil thick vinyl pan, and it can set the drain anywhere, so that won't be a problem. If you're wanting a fiberglass pan, which I wouldn't recommend, then you're going to have one custom made, which is going to be next to impossible. If you want to have a cultured marble pan poured, they can pour it with a drain in the spot where the drain is right now, so it can go anywhere and slope to it. And so you have several options there. As far as a permit, if you're going to do something in a municipality that requires permits, they're certainly going to want some money. Do you have to do it? Do most people do it? That's between them, you, and the good Lord. I'm not going to get into it. I probably would not open a can of worms if I didn't have to. As far as setting the pan, believe it or not, if you're going to do a tile, I'd have the tile guy set the whole thing, because he's going to have to warranty it. And a tile man can set a pan literally, I think, better than some plumbers can, because they know exactly how the tile's going on and how they want to detail it. But if you need a plumber to do it, they usually the ones that have changed the strainer and changed the faucets and the fixtures, and then the tile person will come in and finish the rest. So that's pretty common procedure. And then we have companies like Trifection Kitchen and Baths that will set up the whole group of people and just get in and out as quick as possible. And I really think with something like that, if you're not going to do it yourself, you should deal with someone that does it regularly.
Someone's going to be like a general contractor to the project.
Yeah, they're gonna juggle, because I'm not sure what you're doing. You got glass in some cases, doors and walls. Sometimes people use glass block, which means a little more masonry. You have tile, you have cultured marble. You've got the plumbing fixtures, faucets, and all those things. So there's a group of individuals, and people that do it regularly have these guys coming in and out on top of one another and getting it done quick.
It is a real ballet to watch, particularly what you say, Trifection,
yeah,
how they do it, how they bring the people in and out and make things happen that way.
Bathrooms and kitchens, that's what they do. And there's a group of people, not just one guy that comes in and does it all. If you do that, you can run in trouble.
Which one do you recommend, by the way, of those three shower pans? You said there's the vinyl one, the fiberglass one, and the cultured marble. Which would you choose?
I would not use a fiberglass.
Okay.
If you're doing a cultured marble shower, then certainly put in a cultured marble pan to, it's a big poured, thick, sloped pan. It's got texture so you don't slip, so it all matches nicely. And the 40 mil PVC usually always goes under where you're going to be doing tile. Although they do have some spreadable pans now that actually get painted down for these new handicapped type showers on concrete only, and this was on wood, so you're not going to be able to do it. But that way you can walk right into the shower.
Do you have a question? Go ahead and send it our way. Click on the Ask Tom tab. We'll answer it here on the website with our videos, or on Sunday morning on early edition starting at 8 o'clock. Of course, you can always get your questions answered live every Saturday and Sunday with Tom on Sports Radio 610.